Jacqueline Roeth's agribusiness class at Waikato University has more than doubled since it started 3 years ago. Helping to bolster numbers are foreign students taking advantage of New Zealand's agribusiness expertise.
I'm doing a minor in sustainability back at my home university. So I always hear how awesome New Zealand is with their agriculture and especially being sustainable. So I thought it would be interesting to come here and learn about it. And when I saw the sustainable agriculture course, I thought that fit perfectly.
I find it's great in New Zealand. I think I make the best choice here. New Zealand has the most great ideas in the world in agribusiness.
Just the background of my culture, just doing agribusiness, so I can learn more about sustainability and learn about how agriculture management works. So I can take that sort of knowledge back to India and probably help my granddad and stuff do farming a bit better down there.
But this growing class is bucking the trend. The number of students studying agriculture has declined in recent years, and agribusinesses are desperate for new talent. Of the 22,820 undergraduate degrees awarded to students in 2011, only 68 were for agricultural sciences and 90 were for farm and agribusiness management. Dairy New Zealand estimates an annual need of 1,250 agriculture-related graduates to keep the industry healthy and growing. Instead of students approaching companies for work, in the agribusiness industry it's quite the opposite, with agri companies coming up with innovative ways to attract new talent. Bayer is a sponsor of the Young Horticulturalist of the Year award and hosts a conference for the contestants each year in which it touts the benefits of working for Bayer.
The job market is getting tighter. That's one of the challenges our industry will actually face in the future. We need new people. We need to build them up here in this country and in our industry and ensure that they have a career path for the rest of their lives, basically locally.
These 3 students in Jacqueline Roeth's class were funded over the summer to look into and critique various New Zealand agribusinesses, which they have presented at 2 agribusiness forums and have been inundated with job offers.
The fact that salaries are about 40% greater than average, salary packages I should say, because of cars, phones, computers, those sorts of things, than average, they're higher, indicates that supply is not meeting demand. So the salary packages are going up as an attempt to attract the good students in the direction of agribusiness.
Jacqueline Roeth says she's been trying her best to effect change.
My work is trying to explain to school children that there are great careers to be had. It's really not for them, in terms of being still a school child, to think, well, what does the country need? It's really where can they have great careers? Where will they be valued in the future? And agribusiness can show that value.
But she says more is needed than agribusiness professors talking to schools.
I think it would be incredibly helpful if the government would put some major incentives in. We know this works because when Helen Clark put the scholarships in the creative and performing arts, 2/3 of Auckland sixth formers immediately thought they were going to get them and have a career on the silver screen. So the government saying this is our most important industry, we need terrific people. It's what Jim Anderton was trying to do in the mid-2000s. If we put the scholarships in or drop fees in the area where we need people, then we align the great careers with incentives, initiatives, indications from the government about workforce planning.
With entry-level positions fetching around $55,000 per annum and quick progression and international roles almost guaranteed, these students have a bright future ahead, and the agribusiness industry a challenging one. John Watson in Hamilton for the Daily Report.